Yo ninjas, welcome back to the show. Ninjabox is chilling, and what did you today? Welcome back to another episode of Drunk That Manga Works, chillaxing and beyond. Today on this Saturday evening. It's Saturday, right? What day is it again? Saturday, yeah. Also, I have a bit of a sick voice still, so there might be some issues with that, in case you did not know that. So yeah, welcome back to the show once again. Also got here a fresh, nice coffee. Cheers, skål, prost, kampai. Yes. Also happy third Christmas day. Yes, which is technically today. What did you ninjas do for Christmas or not? Yeah, we were a bit sick, so could not really be with family much. Do not also make them sick. Yesterday there was a bit of family that had a chance to become sick, but they could choose if they wanted that. But yeah, that was fun. So we had some food, and also later with other families some gifts and such. So so yeah, that was a bit our Christmas. Still a bit sick though, as you can see. So yeah, also not to forget, Party Time the One Shot, my manga is now available in the bookstores, and in Yender there's now one left, so get your copies now before they're gone. Yender Rotterdam, and also at the Bruna there's a copy in the store left, I believe. So if you've not got a copy yet and you want to get it in the store, get yours right now, in case you have not seen my updates yet on the social media. Just the address is over there in the other YouTube video. But yeah, also the manga is now available. You can also order it on the website at ninjacase.com. It's a complete manga story with a beginning, middle and finish. It's a shonen story. Yeah, for that full manga reading experience. It's party themed as well. So, and it has shonen battle elements in there and other things. So yeah, it's a complete story with a beginning, middle and end. And also if you get your copy now, you will get an extra card with it, A6 format card with it as well. These are almost out of stock, or about out of stock, so you might get a different Ninja Case card with it instead if these are gone. But yeah, get yours now. If they're gone, they're gone. Next to that there are two Ninja Case trading cards, first edition. So there's a little one on these cards. These are limited in print, the first edition, so these will never be reprinted again. They're limited, so when these are gone, they're gone forever. I still have a few in stock, but they're going out really fast. And after that, you will get the normal ones with no one on the card itself. Yeah, you cannot really see it from here, but on the website you can see it. There's a one on here, which makes it like first edition kinda. So these are, when they're gone forever, never available again. So yeah, get your manga now. This is the complete package, and also still have these here as well, the bookmarks that I worked with Argonia. I made this bookmark for them, a collaboration. So you will now get a bookmark with the package as well if you order it, as long as these are in stock. When these are gone, they're gone as well. You can also order at argonia.com in this month of December, and you will get this bookmark with it for that month, which is really cool. But after the month it's gone. So yeah, I still have some in stock, so now you can get this package, the complete package, in a nice Ninja box that I will put in a nice Ninja box for you if you order it. And then yeah, you get the whole package with it, with a lot of bonus stuff and a lot of extra content in there as well. Of course, you can read my manga for free on the website as well. But here in this one, there's a lot of bonus stuff in here, and I can also sign it for you with your name, and then a little drawing with it if you want it. So yeah, I can send it to you if you want, or if we meet in real life, I can also you know, you can get your copy as well. But yeah, that's about that for the manga that I created for a while, and it's now finally finished, the finished piece. So yeah, you can order that at ninjacase.com. That's ninjacase.com, in case you did not know that yet. And I want to thank everybody who already ordered a copy, or got a copy in the store, or some way else got a copy. Thank you very much everyone that already got a copy so far. So yes, thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yes. So yeah, that's about that part. Let me put this somewhere. So the plan for right now is to do the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge once again to improve our manga skills by practicing, in this case, human body parts. And this time it's number 99, where the subject is eyes, suggested by Dion. So we're almost at the 100. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it all to the 100 today in 2 times, but at least we're gonna do number 99 today. And then we're almost at the 100 hours, which is crazy. Which is crazy indeed. Maybe after the 100 we might change the concept or the... Yeah, we'll see. Oh, that's the wrong one. All right. Let me also search for some reference. Eyes. I'm not sure if I will be speaking non-stop because I'm still having speaking issues. Yeah. Okay. 99 problems. Eyes. We already did so many. Crazy. Okay. Let me find some references. Yeah, the references are from real eyes, not manga eyes, which might be a good one for later, another time. Let's Sketchfab as eyes. Eyes. Does it even is... Yeah, that's like bald eyes. And what is this? Yeah, not really. Okay. Now from the side, man. Side eye. Get all these memes. Side face then. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright ninjas, right now it's time once again for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge once again to become a super mangaka. And today it's time for the eyes. Yes, the eyes. So yeah, suggested by Dion, thank you very much for that. So yeah, ninjas, pick up your eyeballs and your pen and let's put it on paper. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Okay. Whew. All right. Yes. Okay. Do. All right, let's start the timer. Let's go. Yes. All right, so right now we're gonna draw the eyes for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge once again. Also, my voice might be a bit sick, which is the reason why my voice, I might not always be speaking in this session. So yeah, right now we're gonna draw for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge to practice human body parts anatomy to improve those skills. We draw with also reference from pictures, in this case, found on the interweb as reference to draw these human body parts, the subject of today. And today's eyes, suggested by Dion, to draw for this 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge. And the challenge is to do as many eyes the best way we can in 1 hour. Also, you have to keep in mind these don't have to be perfect eyes. This is like not for a final piece to print on your wall and sell in stores and all that. This is purely for practice. And then by doing this practice, the point is to be able then to also put it in your real works. And if you want to, at least, to final pieces and do something with that. So that's a bit of the point to practice here for the 1 hour manga drawing challenge, and be able to use these skills also in manga, for example. How I want to use it among, and also for drawings, of course, but also for manga, you know. And of course, you have to stylize it in your style. But yeah, this is a good practice. It's like almost like gesture drawing or figure drawing, where you have a fat woman in the room, and then you and other people gonna draw with different materials, art tools or whatever. Draw the fat woman. You have to draw that for also practice, and you have to do it in a time limit. And this is also the same case, where you have to draw this in a time limit. Of course, you can spend more hours on the specific body part and understand the anatomically stuff better. But in this case, it's a different kind of practice than that, because yeah, I don't want to have one whole hour drawing only one eye, you know. So in this case, it's more like a different kind of practice. And it also have to be perfect, so don't worry about making mistakes, or rather happy accidents drawing these eyes. And then it's also to train your drawing muscles and such. So yeah, just pick up a pen, draw along, whether it's digital or traditional. You can do both, of course, whatever you want. It doesn't matter, you know. Right now my personal preference is now digital, because It's easier also to place the items, you know, like let's say I have this eye here drawn. It's easier to move the eye, in this case for example, to select it and then move it over here to make the art sheet a bit more nice and room for more eyes, which is faster to do. And also adding the screen tones. In this case it's a different layer, and then we're gonna add a bit of screen tone here for the extra contrast, like how in manga there screen tones used, and by doing so in this practice, practicing that a bit. But you can also use a gray marker or whatever you want, you know. It's all fine and dandy, all fine and dandy. I forgot the eyebrow. Oh well, next time. Next time. But yeah, that's a bit of the thing over here. You can always stylize it a bit in your style if you want. Drawing the eyes. And yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. So yeah, any plans for the new year? Or did you finish your things this year? I did not finish everything this year, but every year it goes to the next year, so depending on what it is. But yeah, if you could finish like things this year, that was your beginning goal, that's real good. Maybe selling art or whatever. This year did achieve to put my manga in stores, so that's a good thing for me at least. It was done this year, so that's something. Yeah, some personal things starting, not finishing yet, but at least started something as well. Also working on the new Party Time Behind the Screen as a series, still figuring that out. And we're almost at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so that's still a goal that I hope to achieve this year, so we can go with our new milestone into the next year. So hopefully we can reach that point. We only have a few subscribers left so far, I think, so I'm really happy that you guys joined so far. Everybody joined, thank you for that. Yeah, I think we're now at 980, so we just need 20 more subscribers on YouTube to achieve the 1,000, and then finally the monetization almost gets unlocked. Well, we still need a certain amount of watch hours though. But yeah, making videos, long videos, takes a lot of time and effort, so hopefully we can not completely make it for Jan Jape or for nothing, to actually you know, like I'm happy everybody that can watch it, of course, but yeah, it would be nice if you could actually earn something with it as well, you know. But I guess that if it's good, it's good, I guess, or I don't know. Just have to learn more about that, and yeah, over the times I learn more as we speak. But yeah, that's one of the milestones. Hopefully you can reach that part this year. And let's see, yeah, for next year I at least want to have a full volume of Party Time as a series complete. But it needs to be good though, professionally. Like, the thing with a series is different than a one-shot. Like, a one-shot needs a beginning, middle, and end, and it's then complete. It's done. it can be done, you know. With a series, if you start it, you also have to finish it. And I already tried a few times to make Party Time as a series. But looking back, I don't think it's good enough yet. So yeah. But this time it has to be good. And there's also the balance of making content, so to speak, but because of that, then you're drawing less, right? But except for now live streaming, it's yeah, a bit different. Because then you don't have to edit the video. Not necessarily. I mean, being live right now is yeah, you don't have to edit it, but of course if you re-upload it, then I do have to edit, but depends on how much yeah. But yeah, let's see, any anime or manga that you read this year that you really enjoyed? Recently also read the latest One Piece chapter 1170, which was fun. Still lots of stuff to happen in the story, of course. Also, My Hero Academia finished this year, the anime at least. The manga was already over, of course. And yeah, it was really well made. The final, so there's that. And next to that, we also watched a new anime, When We Were Sick. A simple, easy anime. I might even make a review of it later on. I did write some notes, but yeah, it was a real fun anime that we watched when being sick. Something simple and easy, or just like anime doesn't always have to be like fantasy or fighting or isekai or whatever. It can also be a simple slice of life with, you know, just some characters doing stuff. But yeah, I think I'll make a review of it later. So I'll make a short video about it. Hopefully. If it's not too becoming... It's really easy to like make a video too long with your thoughts. At least for me. And then dragging it too much. But yeah, now with the voice, it's a bit annoying, you know. Being sick with, yeah, you know, coughing and stuff. And also kill clutters, like the green slime from your throat and these big chunks of green parts, then spitting it out. Yeah, last few days it's been like that. So not really being able to celebrate Christmas good. And other things next to that, so... But yeah. Still want to see the new Chainsaw Man movie. I actually wanted to watch it in cinema, but yeah, probably too late for that. But yeah, what's your favorite anime or manga so far this year, or game even? Oh yeah, still have to continue Ninja Gaiden 4. As well. Which is quite a difficult game. It's more, yeah, you have to be more alert in the game. It's not like Pokemon where you can relax a bit more. But still fun though. Eyes. So yeah, ninjas, what are you working on? Any projects you want to finish next year? Or any things you did finish this year? Any milestones you reached? Yeah. Goals. I have one goal to reach as well this next year, but I'm not gonna speak about it now here. And let's see, yeah, the other goal as well for party time. Yeah, I've been a bit also editing shorts and such for reaching the 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which seems to work better than my normal videos. And they're also faster to make. I already have a lot of drawings recorded, but I still have to edit a lot of stuff. But yeah. In the end, the manga is still the main goal, but then I have to edit a lot of videos about the manga and other stuff. Also random stuff, like, yeah. Whiskers. And my favorite anime of the year so far is Gacha Kuta. I really like the aesthetics of it. It's they're yeah. It's more my kind of anime, I guess. Like like Soul Eater and yeah. What is my kind of anime? It really depends though. Like Fullmetal Alchemist, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Samurai Champloo, Hajime no Ippo, Great Teacher Onizuka, Air Gear, Tenjo Tenge. Yeah, One Piece, except for the pacing. Like, yeah, I do also enjoy Naruto and Bleach here and there, but without the filler stuff. That's more. Okay, let's see what else. Hunter x Hunter was fun, but I'm not sure if it will ever. We get a final thing like health issues and such. with the Togashi, the creator. What else? Yeah, Soul Eater. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Death Note. Bakuman. Oh yeah, Blue Blazes, that's live action about making manga and anime, which is also fun. What else is out there? Just have to also read the first chapters of the Martial King. Martial is basically the art of Boichi, or he's the creator, made a new series where Ace is the main character. Ace from One Piece. Also saw on X he stopped posting art from now on because they can use your art as image generate something with the art. But then he says he goes to Instagram, but that's kind of also like is Instagram really the best next option then? Yeah, these days with the socials, not sure what the best one is. My social interaction are a bit yeah, I guess people don't really care. Maybe a few of you guys, which I appreciate, but in general it doesn't get too much traction on the socials. So I guess, yeah, I don't know, that's maybe not good enough or something. Can be a bit like, oh yeah, you don't get many, you get not enough likes, and that means people don't like it. Then your art is shit. But then you have also shit posts that get a lot of likes, and yeah. Do likes equal the quality of the creation? Yeah, I guess depends on your perception. I don't know how you look at it. Eyeballs. Maybe it's also just a setting in the socials. So if you are an artist, creator, where do you mostly post your art and why? What works for you? And what not? I guess videos work better maybe, like versus still images these days. But even if I scroll on YouTube or whatever, even the professionals or sometimes it's just, at least for me, a bit boring, or I don't know, not really, like they're big creators or whatever, or maybe it depends on the time that you get into it, but I don't know, it's just maybe a bit, yeah, not interesting. I don't know. maybe if you've seen a certain stuff X amount of times, then it's like, yeah, I already know what this is about. Also, like with art, you know, like a lot of, I guess, make tutorials to get views and trying to teach people stuff, but then you're not creating the thing. Like now I'm literally practicing this, right? It's literally practicing these eyeballs. So this is not a how-to stuff, but like how do you make better drawings? Well, by drawing, right? Yeah, okay, you also have to draw the right things, I guess. Maybe it's not the right thing. But yeah, training your drawing muscles is important, but like, yeah, I don't want to, you know, be pretending to be like some sort of art teacher or whatever, while not having reached the success yet, or pretending. It's practice what you preach. Like if Oda said, oh yeah, this is good tips for making manga, I think he has more credibility since he successfully is making One Piece, for example. But the thing is, oh, if Oda now suddenly becomes a full-time teacher and then pauses drawing One Piece, yeah, it's a kind of lame, man. Like, oh, instead of actually making the thing he wants to make, but then you teach how to make it. Like I think, for example, I used to watch, he's not allowed to stream anymore, Yusuke Murata. He used to stream the One Punch Man manga pages. I think I learned more from that than a tutorial, because he's really making the pages. Like, okay, they can have tips and stuff, but by a creator, the mangaka, actually doing the thing and looking at it, and then try to understand, oh, how does he actually do it? And that's how he does it, by doing it. You know, don't need no tutorial then. You look at what he does, and then learn and look at his techniques and all that. Okay, yeah, we have some theoretical stuff maybe, but as some basic drawing you need to know perspective and all that, color theory, all the basic stuff. But yeah, I think it's better to look at someone actually making the thing. Like if Oda was streaming making One Piece, I find that just 1000% more interesting. Like actually seeing how he does it, and then trying to learn from it that way, instead of, oh, here is step 1, draw a circle. Step 2, draw another circle. And here a line is just so, what's the word? Chewing it for you. There's a word for it, like a mama bird feeding the child, like that. It's too, I don't know, man. But of course, everybody learns in their own way. They need that. Maybe even I need it at some point, or maybe even I will become that. But yeah, like okay, I can tell you, oh, how I made my one shot, for example. But it's not like that's the way, you know. It's just how I did it, but that's about it. It's not like, oh, now it's, yeah. But I guess the how-to stuff works better on socials. to get views and all that, but yeah. I think the perspective of practicing what you preach, yeah, it's just better, man, than speaking from imagination. If you've done it, right? Okay, yeah, I can tell, like, oh, Oda said this is a good tip, so I can echo that. Oh yeah, Oda said that, so it's probably good, right? Because he has like the credibility, or like another mangaka, like Yusuke Murata or whatever. They say, oh yeah, this is some tips, but they just living the thing. They do the thing most of the time, instead of like, oh, here's my course to make manga, and then that's their like oh yeah, you become the artist that sells courses instead of, I don't know, making the actual thing. Instead of like selling your manga, you sell courses of how to make the manga. But yeah, being a teacher is also a business model, right? These not all the times, I guess. But yeah, in the end, I guess even making all this, there is it's a never-ending story. You can always learn new techniques and such. And yeah, there are definitely techniques in manga that are being used. And techniques and stuff like maybe yeah, maybe even with professional manga out there, you don't agree how they do things, or you would never do it like that. Personal choice, but maybe it works for that specific story. Like also how paneling and such, like I prefer more, I guess, a cleaner way of paneling than like some manga have these panels that just are super messed up, or at least the way the paneling flow, it's just, I don't agree with it. Well, they can do it, of course. I mean, they're pretty professionals and it works maybe for them, but I guess it's just personal preference as well in the end, and whatever works for your story. But yeah. Yeah, a good thing, I guess, is that to look at, if you want to make manga, that to look at the people already make what you want to make, kinda, or mix them, at least a few of them. Of course, you can learn from all the mangaka, or some of them, or how they draw certain things, and then apply it to your own stuff, you know. Or at least that's how I also make manga. Like, if I'm stuck or whatever, how does that do they do this? And by literally looking at manga, oh yeah, they do it like that, and then try to also do that. Like, oh yeah, because it's just oh, this guy draws explosions like this or whatever, or cross hatches like this, so you like this aesthetic more, and then yeah, oh yeah, you take that skill, this technique. It's like martial arts techniques or whatever, I don't know. Just apply it to your own library. of yeah. Maybe a certain person draws eye like that, or a certain way. You like that aesthetic, and then trying to emulate that kind of in your own way, and then sort of, you know, draw the way you draw, inspired by X or Y. Like if you literally copy, like, oh, yeah, maybe, yeah, that's, I don't think that's, if you literally copy, like, yeah, okay, some styles look similar to other ones, and maybe even if you look at my own, if you look at my drawings, maybe you see X, Y, and Z. Oh, this looks like this or that. You know, the one person is more inspired by maybe Jujutsu Kaisen or My Hero or whatever. Others by Dragon Ball or One Piece or Bleach. Art-wise, maybe not story-wise. But that's the great thing about manga, though. There's so many directions you can go. It's yeah. I also like more about manga that if not too many people are messing around with it. Like there's one creator with a few assistants, and that's about it. Their vision, their voice, their fingerprint, and not like have 1,000 fingerprints in one piece of manga or whatever. You know, and I like that in manga, or at least the Japanese kind of manga, or mostly. It can be about anything, and how they tell it, it can be interesting. Maybe I don't know, something random. A cup. Okay, you have like a manga. It's all about cups, how it's made or whatever. This guy is a super otaku about cups, and he really loves cups, like a drinking cup. He knows all about it, how it's made, how to make it, the industry of cups, where to sell it or whatever. He wants to make his own cup, and he can tell you, oh yeah, like you know, having all the knowledge. Like I have zero knowledge about it, but the character, let's say it's a main character, he knows all about, oh yeah, how's a cup made, and the techniques or whatever, or you know, or fishing. Oh yeah, you have to use this bait for fishing, blah blah blah. I know about fishing. I don't know much about it, but I don't really fish. I'm not a fish kind of guy. But maybe through that manga, that hobby of fishing, and then by reading the manga, you might get inspired to fish, like the main character, or whatever. That's the power of manga. You know, that you can make a hobby into a story, you know, an interesting one, depending on who makes it, but it can be done, you know, with the right storytelling and, you know, art. Yeah, that's something like that Oda said, you know, as well, or he said that, like, I'm just echoing in that part, kinda. Like, if you find something, if you really love something that, and it can be made into a manga, then maybe, yeah, make that as a manga, for example. Like, I think the creator of Hajime no Ippo really loves boxing, boxes in real life, or knows all the stuff about it. He's really passionate about it, and therefore he's able to make such a thing. He has all the knowledge and such. So maybe if you're really knowledgeable about something, maybe you can even make that into a manga. If you don't want to make a standard shit. like the standard shonen, or you know, for example, Party Time. It's about party. Like I did party as well back in the days, and then you may learn some stuff about it, or maybe a feeling, you know, like yeah, if I went to party and truly partied, and then there's this feeling to it, feeling free and then just go wild and stuff. It's just, you know, it's real nice. And yeah. But you know, it can be anything you enjoy, right? That might have something to say there. Cheers. But yeah, manga is a great storytelling tool, a medium to tell stories. Like lately, a lot of people get babies and such, getting older. So maybe you even have a manga about babies. Oh, you have the diaper, and here's how to clean the poop, or whatever, all the challenges. There must be a manga out there that actually goes into that. Probably not known in the West, but I also think that the distribution of manga in other European countries for some are just way better than the USA. You know, like it's really slow to get translated and such. For some of them, yeah. Unfortunately, not over here. We're way behind in this country. I guess this country doesn't really care for manga that much. It's even more niche as it already was, I suppose. Even though the convention and such do get bigger, so it's not like it's not growing, I guess. But like I don't have the numbers, and I don't know even where to find them. If I would look for them, where do you find it? You know, all the stats, how well it does in, yeah. Yeah, the problem is maybe also the language. Like over here, most people can read and read and speak English. But if some manga gets translated to this language of ours, over here at least, it probably sounds really cringe. Maybe it works for some, or it depends on who translated maybe. But some languages are just more beautiful, I guess, than others. I don't know. Maybe there is a way though, but might also depend on the specific thing. Maybe I should, yeah, do something about it. Change their minds about manga in this country. That it's not shit, the whole medium. Like most people, I guess, just want to watch anime, but not actually read manga. Because reading, yeah, who still reads these days, right? Over here at least. Some people cannot even know an analog clock. They don't even know how it works. Only a digital clock. That's how backwards we go. Forgetting to write and read. And then become cavemen again. Might even make for a good video. Already thought about it before though, man. Or like interviewing people on the street, but it might be a bit awkward. Apples. Now for manga, there are so many untold stories still to explore. Like because of what you are already makes your story different, right? And therefore maybe more interesting depending on how you tell it. Like how with Breaking Bad, you have a normal like teacher, chemical guy. He gets like cancer and then goes. He has only so long to live, and then becomes like a drug empire kingpin, right? But that before that, what kind of school teacher ever did that? So it makes it for a more interesting character never seen before, maybe something like, yeah. What is something new you can bring to the table that hasn't been done yet, but in the same sort of vibe, or and it also makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. So, some. Because, you know, at some point, maybe if stuff gets like saturated, or what's the word? Too much of the same shit. Then again, you need to know the demographic and all that. Like what kind of story you want to tell. Like let's say you have games or whatever. You have a fighting games. Okay, yeah, fighting games. You know, there are certain ways that mostly works, right? There's certain. Like there are many types of fighting games, even though the gameplay is sort of the same-ish, but they all have maybe something a little bit different that makes them more unique. It's still a fighting game though. Like it's not suddenly becoming a, I don't know, shooter or whatever. Yeah. I guess with games, some of them also brought something completely new to the table, a new kind of gameplay, let's say. Or maybe someone else already did it, but they didn't really succeed, and then someone else does it better, and then that one succeeds, even though it was not their idea originally. They just explored it further from the other guy's idea and stole the idea and then built that further and did make it working or a success.
Wasp Tomb.
Yo, wannabe, welcome back to the show. NinjaBox is showing. And what did you eat today? We're now doing the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge where we draw for an hour specific human body parts. In this case, it's eyes. Yeah, suggested by Dion.
メリービレーティッドクリスマスドントリメンバー if I said this already.
Oh yeah, happy Christmas. It's the third Christmas day over here. Or belated, yeah. Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's technically the third Christmas day. Could not also stream yesterday or the day before, so. And yeah, still a bit sick voice, so yeah. But yeah, how was your Christmas? Did you do anything fun or finish cleaning up your room? Drawing or something else, games.
It would love if you could find a way to draw the eyes like.
Like? If you could find a way to draw the eyes like, what do you mean?
Finding my word 8.
Oh yeah. No rush. Yeah, each age has also different kind of eyes. The eyes. The one eye. The one eye that rules them all. Naruto definitely did something with eyes. Quite interesting though. I think though with Hunter x Hunter, the guy did it before that.
Now my uniform is stretched out 泣きっつら泣きっつら泣きっつら。
Where does the eyebrow go? Somewhere here.
I mean if you could find a way to make the distance between the cornea the iris appear.
corner. Not
Has
sure
on
if I...
very close up images of the iris gap between the iris and cornea is visible.
Iris. Yeah, that depends on the iris. Yeah, you mean this part? This. Or not? Not sure if I completely understand, but might be able to try it on the next one.
Click internet crashing again soon BRB.
Oh. Alright. Loki's ass. Gap between the iris and the cornea.
Hi.
What is that? Cornea? Yeah, awesome. Welcome back, NinjaBox Ichilang. And what did you eat today?
@deant Jekanhai.
Let's see. Cornea? Maybe this part? Apples. Apples. Whiskers. We're now drawing the eyes for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge. We're almost done. How was your Christmas? Awesome. That's the alarm. But we're gonna finish this one.
One day I am getting Kippen Magic Drawing Tablet like Art on the Go to Drawing.
X-Pen. Very nice. Wait, which one is that? X-Pen. Samsung.
They made on Android Drawing Tablet.
Samsung, right?
XP Pen brand.
Oh. They are good? The eyes. I forgot the under.
Hehe, how long your drawing tablet will going to last? Hehe.
I have no idea. Now it works, so I'm happy that it works. Yeah, the solution was probably plugging it into the wall. Like, yeah, I had issues with this tablet, but that's probably the issue is because it was not plugged in the wall straight to the power source, but to a what is it? So not sure what the English word for it is. The splitter. The splitter, where you plug in multiple plugs. What's the word? Yeah, also the electricity might be a bit
Unless they
different
made
over
update firmware for your tablet.
here. All right. Okay then, we did it again, the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge. Suggested by Dion here, drawing the eyes. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10. This was supposed to be a baby eye, that's why it's more big and black, and number 11. So yeah, let me know your favorite eye of this session or eyes for that matter. And yeah, thank you, Dion, for suggesting the eyeballs or eyes. So yeah, let me know your favorites, and if you have any other suggestions or whatever, let me know in the comments as well. Yes, for the human body parts. Alright, ninjas, that was it for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge. Once again, drawing the eyes suggested by Dion. So thank you very much for the suggestion once again for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge. Also look forward to the next one, which is number 100, which is still unknown what it will be, because I'm gonna decide what's the subject in that part, or maybe even more things. But yeah, that's going to the 3 digits already. That's crazy. So yeah, we just did 99 hours of the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenges so far for 99 weeks in a row, having 99 new videos all the time. So yeah, thank you for joining these sessions if you enjoyed it, or maybe see it later as well. So yeah, that's for number 99. The eyes. Alright, ninjas, thanks for joining once again. NinjaBox is Chili, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninja Case out. Blip. Okay, don't worry, we're still here, we're still here. That was for the cat. The cut. The cut. Okay. The question is now if we go to the 100. Yeah, my voice is still fucked, so... But then again, I do want to finish it this year and not next year. Not sure if being able to stream some other day. this year. Cheers. Oh yeah, not forget to save this, of course. So the question is, are we going to do the 100 or not? Ugh. Full, it is full. Oh yeah, the new One Piece trailer's out. So should we watch it? Or shall we watch it? I don't know. We're gonna get copy shit. Maybe I have to restart the stream. But that's a bit annoying though. Nah, YouTube is gonna be annoying, man. Or maybe even Twitch. Is this really it though? 24 December. Wait, is this? I guess that's the one. Should we watch it? I guess. Okay. Probably have to switch my screen again. My screen. Where is it? Okay. Normally I'm not really into trailers, but yeah. All right, let's now All right, let's now live react to the One Piece trailer season 2 trailer. So let's check it out. I've not seen it yet. I've seen some clips or stuff, but not really seen this yet. So yeah, let's live react to the One Piece season 2 trailer that's coming out next year. Yes. Oh, is it too loud?
Look at this place!
No shit.
Everything I've done,
Oh damn.
everywhere I go,
Just for the One Piece.
Looks pretty cool.
What is that?
Usopp's nose should still be long. Hey, you giant! Yo! Oh, this one look almost like a game.
Standing around.
Hey, smoker.
fish my hole out.
Oh yeah, we have to,
This is our fight
no shit.
until we find the One Piece.
Hello?
Hey,
What are you? Let's go be pirates together.
grand adventure awaits. Oh shit. Wait, are we gonna see dinosaurs then? Oh shit, Laboon.
Stop talking and fight.
Alright. That's interesting. How many episodes is it gonna get? I pick Chikorita. Chikorita? Maybe Pokemon Elves Magic? Oh. Alright, that was the trailer. Yeah, pretty cool I guess. Some of this stuff. Looking forward to the Giants. This looks a bit like a game. But apart at least.
Standing around.
Smoker here. Smoker here. Okay. And Robin.
This is our fight until we find the One Piece.
Yeah. What I always do with Netflix. Yes,
Hello?
What are you? Let's go be
Scarlet,
pirates together.
good I guess. Like Sonic. At least it's not an actor. Yeah, the Turbo looks pretty good. The Giants there, Laboon. Usopp's nose should still be long. And they should not...
He's standing around.
Fish my hole out. This is our fight until we find the One Piece.
Hello?
yeah.
What are you? Let's go be pirates together.
Turbo looks nice though.
Fight.
Yeah, Netflix, yeah. Alrighty then. They know what they're doing with the thumb. Oh. Yeah, Dory and Broggy look cool. They look cool. I wonder how they're gonna do it. And if there are dinosaurs. Dinosaurs! But yeah, man. Cheers. Cheerios. Oh, dragon. All right. To draw the 100 or not? Nah, maybe not yet. If they made that movie theater, yeah, but it will be too long. Too many episodes for a movie theater, I guess. It has to be a series, not a movie. Else it doesn't fit the amount of story. They're already cutting out a lot, I think, so. So yeah. Let's see. Kinda want to do the 100, but also not at the same time. Because my voice is still fucked. And if that's a special number. What? Did you guys do anything in Discord? Oops.
Netflix is greedy, they want to pay subscription to see nice anime episode.
Yeah. Is this a new one? Double D with a new art here, I think. Keep it rolling. Yeah, they were already checked them out. Okay. Elbeth Arc trailer. Yeah.
コーヒ
Kohi.
ー。はははてれてれ。
Should we? One of the last time we drew this. But people don't seem to like titties. They all prefer men.
I've been playing Pokemon the a lot.
ZA, oh, you have been playing that a lot? I probably should not do that. Yeah. Did you finish the game yet, the story?
Not yet.
Cheers. This is just...
I got this Pokemon the mystery gift Ralts and Gardevoir.
Yeah, I got it too. Do you get the Charizard? It was a code for the Charizard. You get the big ass Charizard. This is not it.
Hahaha that funny. How do you drawing Pokemon the?
Huh? Pokemon ZA. Nah.
Wafers.
An abomination here. Drawing an abomination.
Maybe Wafers bot by you drawing but that was funny but I saw that videos.
What? Bun? Bun. Huh? What are you talking about?
Your old stream.
Wait, what? Old stream? God damn. This. 7 years ago.
I miss old day you can stream you want before content ID on Twitch and YouTube.
Good old days.
Sekiro is good game.
Yeah, still have to do it again. How many times already did that? Yeah, the cam here is just in the way, man. The cam.
Or something else. Nani?
Wait, what was her last one?
I failed than Pokemon Legend Scarlet.
Oh. How come? Oh man. Restarted this game so many times. When was the last time we did it?
I don't have good enough Pokemon.
You don't? Wait, we did stream it before, man. Where was it? I don't remember. 2 years ago.
More sub.
Yeah, we need 20 more. 20 more people. Then we finally we have to do it, man. Before this year, we have one. Oh, it's already the shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days left. 5 subs per day. Then we can do it.
How was Japan 2024?
Yeah, still have to finish editing the rest. But yeah. I don't wanna edit all of that right now. So, what games you look forward to this year? Next year? What are you doing again? Oh, it's loading. Loading! Oh, that girl's not even finished yet. Totally forgot about her. We have to finish this. Yeah, you know. Forgot to finish. Nah, not now, man.
I am waiting this Pokemon Pokopia.
Is that the... I saw some stuff, but... Is that like...
Like Animals Crossing type.
Is that even officially Pokemon? It does look like shitty shit. Why does it look like shit? How do... Oh yeah. How is that how they do that? It looks so...
Can play Sekiro on PlayStation 5 too.
Yeah, I did test it out. The problem is, then I have to restart it again for the... And also cannot use mods then. But I'm not sure if it's actually necessary. Like with the big T's.
OHWOW.
Like, And I still have to finish Ninja Gaiden 4 as well, so... But the last few days sick. Like, at least with Pokemon ZA finished the actual story. So, sort of, it's done-ish, but... Yeah.
After I done that Pokemon the I am getting diamond like carbon for it.
Diamond? DLC. Wait, there's there already one?
Yes, to continue the story.
Oh. That's not it, man.
Ninja Keys has that key unlock One Piece movie SHH spoiler warning.
Hmm? Hmm.
Is One Piece well end?
I hope so. But it's not there yet, so... But yeah, if you have not started it yet, I recommend you catch up, because when it's done, all the glorious treasures to be explored are already spoiled everywhere, and then yeah.
Party time.
Yeah, this is new
Spoiled by
party
Ninja
time.
Keys.
This is new
Haha.
party time, yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, the question is if this is it or if this is shit.
オラウドビークールユアーパーティータイムイントアニメショーアーニンジャクイチナニ。
Yeah. The enemy. The enemy. How does that look like?
I saw someone use this comics cell into animated is hard to that.
Hey. Is this the way? A comic style into animation. What do you mean? Oh.
I play VR game too sometimes.
Oh, nice. VR.
Steam make new VR headset.
No, come on. A mushroom. Oh yeah. Mushrooms. The mushroom way. Is that really it though? Does it look weird? Does it look weird?
ISO New File Drawings Tablet ZSO Expensive Now.
Oh? For real? Shucks.
What do you eat today?
We ate leftovers. Leftover from I ate what's it called? Noodles or bami, and it was good. Next to that, meat,
Drink water.
coffee, a bit of water. And you? Awesome. What did you eat? Oh, doesn't look too bad, I guess. It's an experiment. Not too bad, right? I probably should close this part. The problem with digital drawing is things might go get too the lines might get too small. How you would never do it traditionally, and therefore it already makes it look digital. In some cases it might not matter, but in my case it does, because I do want to have a traditional drawing aesthetics. I don't think it looks too bad. Is this the way though? Oh yeah, I forgot a piece there. I know. Water. Oh shit. Cheers. Yeah. My coffee is gone. It is gone. This? Oh yeah, I should probably make a copy if it works. If it works. Okay, it works. Broskies. Is this the way or not? Yeah, that's the question. What's that fucking... Where's that line coming from? What is this? Oh, here. Huh? Mad Lads. Oh. No. Oh, yeah. Mad Lads, Mad Lads. Actually, that's... Oh yeah, wait. That should be in the background. In the Bee Gees. Wait, where's that? Is that this one? That's not that one. Oh, this one. That one. That one has to go away. Adios. Okay. Does it look weird? Anyways, we still have to add the screen tone. Which one? The good one? What's the good one? Is this a good one? No, it's too dark. This one? Better? Yeah, maybe this one. Maybe that one. Okay, let's see. Is it like that? How does it look like? Look like? least this part. Is that also no? Maybe not that part. Shit. My bad, not that part. Or that part. Artsy fartsy. And maybe the 4 should actually be just gray, since it's in the foreground. And by that I mean screen toning. Does it make sense though for it to be screen toned like this? Yeah, that's the question. Yeah, there might be needing some distance there. Looks a bit weird maybe. Yay or nay? Maybe a bit of dots. No, that's not it. I guess this is the closest. Not too sure. Yep. Well, I'm not sure if I'll keep it like this. Bruh. One, two, three, four. Is it four? Four. Where did he go? Bleh. All right. go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Yeah. It's not closed. What? Nah, fuck you, man. Not closed? For what? Closed, closed, closed. Where is it still open then, motherfucker? Exactly. Not open. All right, little skullboy. Oh yeah, now that you say that. Quite a genius. Hey. Something like that. Is it the way though? That's the big question. Oh man. Yeah, ninjas. Who's still here? No one. Or maybe someone. Bruh. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's about it for now. Is that the way? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, yeah. All right, that's it for now. Worked a bit on the manga, but also have to edit. Yay! Yeah. All right. That's it for now. Thanks for joining once again. Hopefully you enjoyed it, even though I was not speaking much because I am with a voice. Then again, also when drawing stuff, sometimes you just have to figure stuff out, so cannot always talk the whole time, you know. I'm sure if you are a creator and you're in the zone, you cannot non-stop speak while focusing on whatever you're making. So yeah. Anyways, if you have any questions or something, just let me know. Or comments, whatever. Let me know as well. So yeah. If I don't see you anymore this year on the live streams, now I must do another one for the last one, I think. But yeah, in case I don't, happy New Year already in advance. And yeah, hopefully you had a good Christmas if you celebrated it, or fun days, vacation, weekend, or whatever. Yeah, that's about it for now. Thanks for watching once again. Also, don't forget, Party Time is now available on the website. You can get now the physical book of Party Time if you have not already at ninjacase.com for the ultimate Ninja Case manga reading experience. Yes, check it out if you haven't already. And thanks everybody who already got a copy and if you read it, and also for joining on YouTube. We're now at 980 subscribers, so just 20 more to go. So hopefully we can reach it this year in 2025 before we go into 2026. So yeah, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button on YouTube and ring the bell if you haven't already, to stay notified the fastest way for when we go back live once again. Videos and updates and all that over there, and also on Twitch. Follow over there and ring the bell as well for the same. Up-to-date's the fastest way for when we're back again. And also on the social media, of course, everywhere at Ninja Case. Yeah, everything in the link tree, just everywhere at Ninja Case. So yeah, thanks for joining once again. And have a great New Year Switch, in case I don't see you anymore. Yeah, man. 2026. Yes. Alright, ninjas, thanks for joining once again. NinjaBucks Ishili, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninja Case out. Thanks for joining once again, Ninjas, NinjaBucks Ishili, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninja Case out.
Ninja Case.